Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I am at Yumanju, not because I have enough money to do the things that I want to do here, side quest-wise, but because, we can... I think we can get just about every ingredient here. And right now, I do want to use this last one. I've used the other two, and then just sold the excess, ingredients. There were 3 ingredient sets. The first one gives... Well, the first one gives you a set that is entirely covered by the second one. So if you get the first one, you sell all of that, and you can get the second one, and then the second one only has the 2 overlaps of egg and milk. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those. Because I got the first one, and then I was like slowly going through the second one saying, okay, I've got this, I got this, I got this. And it just ended up being literally everything that I got in the first one, so... I think if we hadn't done a whole bunch of recipe stuff as well, we would have gotten some recipes out of these, but we have not done those. Also, I have picked up a bunch of the star gems, primarily in... I also have another set of pitch black ink, because I did a lot of grinding. It may not look like it from the Gald, but the playtime is over 100 hours now. I have done a lot of grinding. Got a lot of new... let's go ahead and get that, and we'll just go ahead and get this, because we got it all now. Why not? Just so that it's not in the list. Now all we have are the level ups, which are fine. So we can get a total of 40 levels. If I were going to go and try to get myself up to level 200, I would use those when everyone is at 160. Otherwise, I'll save them for when we get into a tight spot. Which... I don't think I used any of those for that, for a tight spot. Anyway, so yeah, I got a lot of the altered arts for people. Not quite all of them. We've learned a lot of skills. Not everyone has things that they can learn at the moment, but some people still do. Okay, actually everyone does, because I also did some synthesizing. And that's why it looks like I don't have much money, compared to all the time that I spent grinding, because then I went and spent it all. But for now, let's go ahead and buy some things. If we need anything, I do need another magic lens. Yeah, it looks like I've got all of the ingredients, at least all the ones that they sell here, which I think is everything. Alright, synthesis-wise. Also, I think that it will probably be a bit cheaper to do some of these, synthesis, because I got a lot of gel bases. This is going to be cheaper. Although the soul grass is not easy to come by. I suppose I could use the orange gel. Whatever. We'll figure that out eventually. Alright, for now, let's go ahead and see what we got. I am missing 2 red star gems and 2 blue star gems to get the last fencer, which means that it'll probably be another few hours of waiting, you know, like... So it seems like you gotta rest and have some in-game time pass before all of those things respawn. Also, quitting out of the game and getting back in seems to make a difference. Alright, so we've got a Dark Avenger here for extra combo 2 and evade 3, which does take pitch black ink. This is only for Estelle. We've got that equipped right now. We have all this other stuff, or at least have worked on it. Let's go here first. Check to see if there's anything. I did get the Valkyrie. I did get Mint's cap, and I did get the eye patch. So I picked up some more pitch black ink at some point. There are going to be more limit items. And I am still missing Leo Fang's A Bloody Beak scale for the cat hat. So that's not happening anytime real soon. Obviously we can't get it now because we haven't seen anything that gives those. Alright, so there's nothing there that we want. Is there anything here that we want? I believe you are using the iron plate. Yep. Garmfang, we need a lot of things. Bear claws. Bear claws are a big limiter for me right now. But I did manage to get one from one of the collecting spots, which is why a lot of these other things have popped up. So, let's see. Nothing new there. Still can't make the sword breaker because I haven't gotten any grim claws. I did find a fragment of hyper resonance in one of the collecting spots, so all we need are the grim claws. I got armadillo spikes. I did get the dragon skin, so we've got that equipped right now, which, you know, took me a really long time to get. That's equipped, and we don't have anything new on any of those other ones, so. Alright, so Dark Avenger maybe. We are missing scorpion tails, crystals, and bear claws for these, so those are out. Yeah, everything else is learned. Longinus is equipped. So we got that. I've gotten all of that. I think that's it. I need a scorpion tail for the Mjolnir +1 alpha. Need another pile driver. Well, no, that's equipped. No, I don't. Okay, I got all that. Spinning drill hammer. Hammer customized with a mining drill. Raises one's spirits. Bear claws. Who knew that bear claws were so hard to get when they're in, like, every single vending machine here in our world? Alright, so I need the Blastium Ore J for the Forte Staff, and I need to get another unicorn horn to make these. Let's get one of those, because I can go buy another one. Alright, well that's probably it for now. Let me go ahead and synthesize that sword. I think that's good. Oops. The Dark Avenger has some good stuff, some new things. Alright. That's it for now. I didn't mean to talk to you. Didn't mean to spend that much time at the beginning of the episode doing that, but I did. Alright, so we're ready to go advance the plot. Probably would help if I had up my fac. Okay. There is a skit waiting for us once I go ahead and land in the ocean as well. Oh, hey, this wasn't there when I started up the game, so let's go ahead and grab this. More gel bases. That was a lot of stuff. Joy and sorrow on the waves.
It looks like you got your sea legs.
Yeah, I still get a little seasick, but the sea breeze feels so nice.
No, it doesn't.
Right? Right? This
full
is
of
what
salt.
a voyage is all about.
The pooch seems to be pacing around in circles in the middle of the ship. Think he's sick?
Yeah, just looking for a place to pee.
Oh, no, he's not sick.
Then what's the matter with him?
Well,
Hey, you silly pooch, come here!
hey Rita, I wouldn't pull his tail like that if I were you.
What's the matter with Rapide?
Oh, he's just afraid of water is all. Hey Rita!
Ow! Get back here, you! You miss out on a lot if you're scared of water.
Yeah, do you though? Alright, so we are going to the Blade Drifts of Zofir. Which probably want to... Oh, hey, missed that. Nothing really good. And there's a couple things over here. Literally just a couple things. And I noticed that there was one over here. Yeah, they don't all spawn in right away all the time. That's a lot of Tolbikian water. Why was there Tolbikian... Well, I guess maybe the thing was hollow. And there's one over here. Jeez. Did I miss these, or were they not here last time I came through? I need Blastium or J-Game. Oh, there's the Powhammer beak, the Hammerbird. They have the Powhammer beaks. That I did need some of at one point, but good now. And you are here? Not much. Whoa. Not so good with heights?
There's something about flying that just feels great. Like you're on top of the world. Hey, Rita, hon. Why don't you stop lounging in the middle of the ship and come on over?
Later.
Aw, come on. You don't feel like living it up with old Raven, is that it?
What are you doing, dog? Stop pulling me! Let me go! Stop it! I said stop it!
Oh. Rita, dear, don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
Turnabout's fair play.
Me? No way! Let go of me already!
You heard the lady. Oh, you haven't lived until you've seen the view from up here.
Turnabout is fair play. Alright, let's go ahead and head into the Blade Drifts of Zofir. We'll fight you, since you're right here. So I don't really need anything for her at the moment. I'm just using her to make the battles go a little bit quicker.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Also, her dress is extremely stretchy, let's just say. Hi? Are you blocking my path in? I think you might be new. Penguist. You are new. Resistant to water, weak to fire. Don't attack my spellcasters, birds.
Ooh, nice moves.
That was pretty good.
Was I a little hard on you?
Nah, not at all. I suppose we could do something that's hit points. I don't really have anything that's hit points. I need to change my stuff around. Yeah, you can go with that. Rice ball. Let's have you work on a beef bowl. The rest is fine. Okay.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll.
Electrofish is a new.
Easy
Weak to fire and wind.
on them.
Just keep using those things until you learn them, please. Luckily, Raven can heal, so I don't need to worry too much about other things like that. Who's next? Have you stolen from one of the electrofishes? Go ahead and do that. I think his thievery is better after he has made a couple attacks. Stupid bats.
Proceeding fire.
Merman's weapon. Alright. So nothing really all that interesting.
Was I a little hard on you?
Not at all. Go ahead and cook a beef bowl. Salmon, Sacred Tree, Elysian Ice, Merman's Weapon, Bird Feather Medium, Bucket Beak, Froststone, Batwing, Merman Fin. Got a lot of stuff there. That's not too bad. So do we not actually go into the map this time? I don't know. Alright, Monster Book. I don't think there were any new humans that I have faced. Is Generator Boar something that I've shown off? I'm not sure. Northeastern Elysia at night, you can steal pork. They have boar fur, jaggy fur, paralyzed powder, and mane. Those guys are on Wekia. Okay, nothing there. Penguinist, Sharpbeak, Froststone, Bird Feather, Elysian Ice, and Sharpbeak. So they come out at, during when it's sunny. So there's probably things that come out when it's snowy. Maybe that's why I didn't see them before. I am probably going to want to find a listing of things, monsters, and see where some of them are, because this is clearly an older enemy. Only 8,900 hit points. Northeast Elysia at night, Birdfeather Small, Powhammer Beak, Chicken, and you can steal Powhammer Beaks. You can steal their beaks. Those are all bosses. So I've faced Superstar S, Nam Kobanda Isle. That's that little island that does not show up at on the map. Drop Lightstar Gem, Sticky Flower, and you can steal Miracle Gels from them. I've faced a few of these. So to get to the Sands of Kagor at night, now you just have to go there at a point when it's night out, as opposed to going into the desert and waiting for the day-night cycle to change. I think that's it there. Plant types. Rose Camellia. I can get roses. They come out in the Koi Woods when it's raining. I don't think there's anything else that I have seen here. Electrofish, Elysian Ice, Merman's Weapon, Merman Fin, Salmon, you can steal Merman's Weapons. Okay. Nothing else there. I don't think I've seen anything there either. Nothing new there. And I don't think we've seen anything new there. Alright. Yeah, I guess we just come over here.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
Well, that's why we're all dressed up like this. Although, to be fair, you and Judith don't quite match the theme that everyone else is going for.
So, what are you gonna do at the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
What about an air conditioner? Would that be better?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air.
I mean, that seems pretty good. Can you, when you say matter, do you just galled, perhaps? Galled? Maybe little bit?
But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
What?
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
What's the matter with matter?
We call it mana.
Ah.
Mana.
So you're going to create mana from heaven.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
Hey, on the upside, we can become a strategy game, and then so many people out there on the internet would hate us.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
Do you actually have 1 billion gold? Because if so, why have you not given it to us? We need that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the Air Crene.
Feeling okay over there, Raven? Not enough fat to burn.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
Nah.
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
Actually,
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox?
yes.
And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
Ooh.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway?
Him?
You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Ah, good times. That guy up there is new. Let's see if we can figure out a way over there. Hello. I don't think you're new. Those are. Snow spirits. Resistant to a lot of things. Go steal from one of those. Stole a mat. Alright, you have unlocked Freeze Lancer, so I think that is Splash. Turn that off. You can keep doing the other things. So I don't really care about mats. Didn't I get rid of Splash on you? I guess she was already in the process of casting that. Well, this is go well for him.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I keep getting more hit points. Carrots! Right, carrots from the snow spirits. Of course.
I tell you, Thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
I thought you were cold.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Oh, you did?
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
What?
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Patty, we're going to have to talk to you about your very, 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 very strange similes and metaphors.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
Probably everyone's lifeblood.
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them.
Yeah, so lifeblood.
Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
Yeah, blood sacrifice, you know. Just par for the course.
So that's what Myorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
Not really.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Thanks,
This'll
game.
make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Dang it. Alright.
Go away. We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. Stronger and
Nothing really
stronger.
great. Aerial finish. That is there. Increases the bonus for a blue fatal strike. Oh, well, that's nice, I suppose. Cold is fatal.
Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
Patty.
It's so cold. My teeth are chattering too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
Yeah, see?
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
It was Patty.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid, cold field of snow. This is not fun.
Gonna have to disagree with you there, you guys there. I'm gonna have to make more sorbet. Alright, let's go ahead and magic lens the ice golem, and we will have you steal from the ice golem. Ow, rude. Froststone, yuck. Explosion. Maybe Phantom Glacier is not the best idea on these guys, just saying. Oh, working on it, Rita. Come on, get up. Thank you for the constant healing. I'm glad I was up in the air for that attack.
What? What? That's it? You're done?
Not a whole lot from those guys.
Ooh, now's our chance.
Let's take care of him quick.
Nice try. Missed me. Nope, sorry, I was not paying attention. Way to go, Rita, you missed.
Was I a little hard on you?
How you miss with fire, I don't know, but you did. Just get around you. Well, actually, you know what? It is about time to end the episode. So when we come back next time, we will take a look at the air crenny, see if we can get this thing taken care of. So, I shall see you guys next time. See you then, everyone.